So this weekend we're in Steamboat Springs, Colorado for the first COC of the season. For those of you who don't know, COC is Continental Cup. It's the equivalent of a World Cup B. So we start here, we compete Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 races, something like 60, 70 athletes. Yeah, full field. It's definitely not going to be an easy weekend. I've been down here for a month, training with the US team, pretty much living down here and jumping these hills. So, you know, I definitely have an advantage over a lot of the Euros who are just showing up. The altitude here is about 2,000 meters, a little above 2,000 meters. So that's definitely going to be a hard part of the weekend, and I think a lot of people are going to struggle with that. But I'm feeling pretty good overall. Obviously, it's an important weekend. Olympic qualification, you know, is in effect in everything that I do. It is a big weekend. It's going to be a hard weekend, and I'm just pretty much trying to not focus on where I end up, but just focus on having a good jump, doing what I need to do on the hill, and then being able to do everything I can in the race to finish well and ski well. So that's pretty much the mindset I'm going into the weekend, obviously. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated the best I can, film what I can. Yeah, welcome to season 2. Competition season.
Don't change.
4, 5.
So we're just doing a team meeting and making sure all the suits are legal for tomorrow.
It's easier if I take it off.
And final preparations, just going over the plan for the weekend.
This is Steven Schumann.
Yeehaw!
Competition starts. The competition raises the bar.
What do you have to say about that, man?
69 meters.
Bad?
Strong speed.
Bad?
You expect
Yeah.
good distance from that.
We'll see. We'll see how it
on
ends up,
style
but
points. Right at
that's
about
not the jump I wanted.
17.
Hey man, day 1 of 3. You got it, bud.
High of 7.
Unusually long day today. Today just wasn't my day, I guess. Had a really hard time on the hill, and you know, didn't have an amazing race either. So that's how it goes. Tomorrow, I get to try again, and you know, I know I can do it. I skied well all summer, so there's no reason except for this guy right here. Hey, day 2. I actually just finished jumping. They're still going on.
Our
The
next
last few
athlete
guys.
from Italy, this is
pumped.
Armin Bauer.
Improved about 3 meters from yesterday. Just felt way more relaxed today, and I'm probably around 15th place. What do you think?
Yeah,
Bauer was a
pretty good
solid
jump. A lot of
looking jump
jumpers are
there.
going shorter today. Yeah, I'll be around,
Bauer
I think,
certainly his
15th right
strength
now,
is
and
in
I'll
the
probably
cross-country
end up around
portion,
low
Brian. He
20s.
has the sixth fastest.
It's a better day.
I was happy with my jump on day 2 and kind of just wanted to focus. Like I knew I had a good opportunity to get a good result that day, so I didn't really film much. I started the race in 21st, but being that it is on a smaller hill, I mean, I think I had something like 10 seconds to 30th place, and so I mean I fought as hard as I could, obviously, and was in the pack for quite some time, but the pace was just real high that day, and the big train that had the points in it kind of went by me, and I think it was around 7K that I fell out of 30th place, and I didn't realize at the time, like, you know, you never really know in racing, but I felt okay, not as good as I'd hoped to feel, and ended up finishing 35th, which I know at the time was like really disappointing, and I remember just being like so upset after the race. But looking back now, I mean, that was if we look at last season, that was one of my best results. I think I was like, last season was 34th, and you know, second race of the season I was 35th. So yeah, at the time definitely disappointed, but now that I've had some time to think, I mean, that was a pretty good day for me, and my race time I think was like 25th place, which was one of my best race times. So I mean, there was a lot of positive things, but when you go into an event, you know, expecting top 20 or nothing else, and expecting to just be on the Continental Cup for one weekend and go to World Cup, and then, you know, you're not there, it can be pretty disappointing, and that's where I was at. So day 3 was kind of the same thing. Didn't have the best jump, had a decent race, but yeah, again, just it wasn't what I was hoping for, and perhaps a little bit naive on my side of things. But you know, it's been a full season now, and I've had a lot of time to reflect on it, and there was a lot of good things that came out of that weekend, and I kind of took it for granted a little bit. But next vlog, we got some good news, so stay tuned for that one, guys.